Here is my new sawed in half carriage dual extruder tool changer idea, further along in implementation. So as you can see, basically what I've done is taken the carriage on one of these low profile unit guides and cut it in half, so it's actually two carriages now, and put one extruder and hot end on each carriage. And the idea is going to be that there will be a parking spot on each end for each extruder, and there will be on the back of the rail there will be probably a 20 mil extrusion that it bolts to, and I'll use that as a linear runway, or I'll put a 6 mil smooth rod across the back with one LM6 UU that I'll use as a bearing. I'll attach the belt to that bearing or some kind of runner that runs in the 20 mil T-slot, and that so that it can be guided and running back and forth. And then that bearing housing will have a printed part that holds a solenoid or a small servo that will be able to park an extruder on one side and then power on the servo to pull it, retract the post, move the belt and the linear bearing over to the other side, and unpower the servo to let it stick through one of the holes and pick up the extruder that it wants to use. So there'll only be one active extruder on the X-axis at once. Then it will get parked, the belt will come over, pick up the other extruder, and it will do its job, but there will only ever be one of them moving at once on the X-axis. So there's the current status. Get this installed on my printer and do another report, but this looks very promising.